This could be the final episode of the series. We are on the cusp of greatness, just 4 points behind India in the Test Match World Ratings. We are reigning, defending Test World Championship holders, 5-0 this year as well. We've got a team of five of our greatest batsmen of all time and our very best bowler of all time, and it's working out quite well depending on the pitches we play on. What is huge about this is we warm up against Zimbabwe, and then we've got 2 series. India, 3 test matches. Australia, 3 test matches. If it goes our way, we will be world number 1. We will finish this series and we'll say we've finally done it. We've completed all 5 challenges. We're on the most incredible form of our life. We're beating the bad teams, but as we've seen before, we beat the bad teams and then we play against the good teams and come down to earth. And although we beat India once in the World Test Championship final, can we do it in a series? 5-star against 1.5-star. We're expecting good things on a seaming deck. It's a thrashing. 602, this is more like it. These were the games that Tyrone Singh made a name for himself, getting big scores. Grant scores 228. He's only 24 years old. He's already averaging 52 in Test cricket with 4 centuries. That's pretty good. Sanka gets a maiden century as well. It had to happen eventually, but I think he'll come good after that. 57 average for us. 102 for Samuel as well. Test match century number 13. This was a demolition. Ramnarine with a 6. Martin Lockhead with a 5. And a 10-wicket win to finish the series. 316, said Stone Cold Steve Austin. Harris takes 8 in the game. We do it again in pretty good style. Sanka, well, scoring hundreds in test matches, no problem for me. And Stewart with 182. Wallace with 53. Just a really good, solid performance from the team. We do exactly what we need to do. We beat Zimbabwe 2-0. It doesn't make a difference to the world ratings, but we do it in style. In terms of our best years with the bat, well, the last 3 years, we've gone, 2 years, averaging from 41 and 48 this year from 6 games. And it's not really close. Our batting is at its absolute peak after 49 seasons. You can say the ball's pretty good as well. We're averaging 25 in 2071, 2070 averaging 21. This is really consistent stuff from our team. Okay, so Harris has got 232 test wickets, I think it is, which is phenomenal. And if we put him on the chart against everyone else, he's the miserliest bowler we've ever had, and up there in the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 best strike bowlers we've had in 50 years. He's next generation type stuff. Oh my days, Afghanistan have just won the World Cup and thrashed Pakistan in the final. Oh my days. 9th in the world, and they've gone and won the World Cup. That is phenomenal. Here we go then, the biggest of all bigs, West Indies versus India. The winner, I believe, will be a clear number 1 in the world. Can we do it? We beat them in the Test World Championship final thanks to Harris. But other than that, we have taken a battering. 7 wins, 33. Can we create a moment in time and take us to the promised land? We've got every opportunity. Oh, it's a spinner's deck. Or we're going to regret not having a spinner at all. Like, you've got no fans, you've got no spin. I've got Lewis who could come in. Lewis, 26 wickets at 26, 8 games in his career. Yeah, I don't know, brother. Our batting is phenomenal compared to where we were for many years. Stewart, 47 average from 69 games. Samuel, 57. Sanka 57, Davis 46 is on the downturn. Very much on the downturn. Grant 51, Wallace coming in at 38 is great. The bowling attack's great. This is going to be a mountain. This is our Everest. The problem is, India on flat pitches are pretty much unbeatable. Their batting is so good. Their depth is so good. We actually perform quite well here, but still just runs down the order. Same in the second innings. We got through them a bit, but just almost 200 runs added for the last 5 wickets. Our batting can't cope with them. We go 1-0 down. How How have we gone up? We've just lost a test. We've lost a test and we've gone up. Maybe all is not lost. Let's lose 3-0 if this is the case. I really, honestly, after all these years of playing this game and watching cricket, I have no idea how these ratings work. We get another road. We just roll over for 141. Our bowlers hang in there. It's such a flat deck and we keep losing the toss. He scores 100 in both innings. Good for you, son. 6 centuries, average of 48. Good player. Davis scores a century for us and top scores in the second innings, but we're 2-0 down. Still above them in the world ratings somehow. I actually feel it doesn't matter how many times I play India in these conditions. Even with this team, I'm just not going to win. I'm not going to win. And I know we haven't got a spinner, which makes things incredibly difficult. But what can you do? Harris, your best bowler of generations, going at 74s. And playing on absolute roads, the greatest batter you've had ever is averaging 19. I'm just glad it's over. I'm going to be honest. We've just been smashed about on a road, and whenever we bat, we're crap. We've just got rolled for 145. We lose the series 3-0. We go 10 points behind India. What can you do? It's built into the game that India are just a beast. Test world ratings, 12 points behind India. They've gone. The moment has gone. Oh dear me. Good feeling gone. Good feeling completely gone. We're going to finish the series on a downer. We go 1-0 down to Australia. Our batting falls apart again. We get 136 from Grant and 61 from Wallace, but there wasn't a big partnership and we were chasing 436 thanks to our first innings capitulation. What can you do? We're going to come back down. We do fight back. Stewart with 124. He's been missing for the entirety of the India series. But he comes back with a bang, scores 100. Grant with 88 batted very well. 369, a reasonable score when it's a bowling deck to start with. But they batted very, very well. Huge 179 run partnership in the middle between Blentz and Rex. Just 6 test match centuries for Rex. He chose today, this game, to go and score another. Australia have not been a good team on the game, but they caused us problems here. We only get 280. We owe a little bit of that. They gave us 300 to win thanks to a few partnerships down the bottom, but we did get rolled. Truck rolled, good and proper. Ramnarine with 4. We pick up the victory. 1 apiece. 1 test match to play in the series. And for the last time, this West Indies team will take the pitch. So, this is the final game of the series. We're finishing, never completing it in 49 seasons. Now, you will be able to play the series yourself. I will put my save file. If you play on the PC or Mac version, you will be able to load it into your gaming. Feel free to go and have a game with it. Hopefully, after 50 seasons, you can do better than me. We finish the series in style. We win 2-1 in Australia. A good performance with the ball. The Lockhead, 5 for 19. He has got a cracking record from 15 games for us. And still never played another first-class game of cricket. We do get a bit of comical action as we lose 6 wickets for about 60 runs in the first innings. Davis with 91. Davis with 56 not out. Takes us across the line. We beat them. We're going to finish the series 49 seasons down in second position in the world ratings. We finish with Welford Davis in 7th. Eldridge in 11th. With the ball, we've dropped down to 4th, 5th and 6th. And all-rounders is a joke. Test World Championship, we're going to finish this one in 3rd position. There is, unless there's some more games. No, there isn't. So we'll have one more episode where we run through all the stats from the series. But the cold hard facts is, no matter, we were at our best, finishing on 127 points. We went up 1 even with the loss to India. We were just never on their league. India are going through their next peak generation, which is quite a scary thing considering you end up with this. But we have ended number 2 in the world. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed it. I will put the save file down below for you to have a go with. Let me know if you can finish off the story. But for us, after 49 years, it's what we gave ourselves, those 3 extra Test World Championship. We've won the Test World Championship. We just can't compete with India at the top. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. It has been a blast. We'll see you soon.